What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Came across this another good deal on a pair of earbuds. Check out my video on the JBLs connecting with the Surface Duo 2. These are pretty good, and also a pretty good deal on them right now. Ran into some issues when connecting them to my PC, so I came across this deal with the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2. These normally retail for $399, $400 in Canada, and they're currently on sale for $249, so it's $150 off. So you probably need to hurry on this one. These, from what I've read, these are the top of the line from Sennheiser, and this should offer some really good features and functionality, and better sound, even better than the JBL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox it in this video, and we'll try to connect it to the Surface Duo 2 and just compare the sound. So let's go ahead and unbox this guy. So I've got the JBLs right here. So we'll compare what they look like. Those are the JBL Live300. So you can check them out on Amazon as well. I'll include a link in the description as well for the JBLs and for the Sennheisers. I think the JBL sale is still going on. Alright, so let's look at what we got in the box here. So let's welcome. So documentation. Get rid of that. This part here. What do we got? So this is a Type-C cable. So this cable, these short cables, are about the same length as what came with the JBLs. They're just so short. Okay, so put that aside for a second. Let's see what else is in the box. Okay, we got the tips. Seems like we got some different size tips here. Now you notice I got this one in the white as well. I actually tried to cancel the order and order it in the black, but it's too late. I couldn't cancel. Alright, so let's pull out the case. I'll tell you right away, this case, here, let me just take the earbuds out of the, just to compare them. Obviously this is all plastic. I would say the JBLs feel a little heavier. I don't have anything to actually weigh them. The Sennheiser has this sort of cloth-like finish over top. It's got this, I guess this is the pairing button in the back and the Type-C connection. No wireless charging on this. No wireless charging on this guy either, so totally fine. And you can tell the way that they open up. So this one sort of opens up where it's kind of flat on the bottom, which is pretty good. And this one sort of opens up and it's, so it's, so it's a little bit taller, but the Sennheisers are obviously wider, right? So they kind of all work out, take up almost the same amount of space in your pocket. Ooh, magnets. All right. Well, you didn't come to just check out the cases. Okay, let's do something crazy. Will this fit in here? Nope. Alright, let's do the star of the shows. Star of the show. Sennheisers. The one thing about these is that, trying to do a little bit of research on them. I heard people talk about how far they kind of stick out. But They feel very light. I mean, so does the JBLs. Let's compare them. All right, so the JBLs, Samsungs, they're comparable in terms of the size. Looks like the JBLs are they're actually a little bit bigger. They probably maybe stick out of my ear a little more. They come with this little wingtip here that helps really fit snug in your ear. I really like that. The Sennheisers do not come with that, so that's interesting. The one unfortunate thing about the Sennheiser, and I'll check this because there's a little bit of controversy online with some of the reviews, but the right and left don't pair separately. So my understanding is the right earbud will pair to your phone and then relay the signal to your left earbud. So if your right earbud is back in your case, then you're not going to be able to listen on the left. And albeit that sucks, I don't think it's a deal breaker for me, because obviously if I only want to listen to one, I don't have a problem with it being my right ear. So I think that's perfectly fine. So here they are in the case, and let's see how strong these magnets are holding in. So we can shake. Well, these magnets are holding these in quite well. So if the case falls, you know these things aren't going to pop out. So that's really good. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to try to pair it up with the Surface Duo 2, and we'll see how they sound. Alright, so just hang tight. I'll be right back. We'll get the software installed, and we will pair the device. Okay, so let's go ahead and install the Sennheiser app. Sennheiser Smart Control, it says. So let's go ahead and install that. Okay, so now it's installed. Let's open it. And we get a welcome screen. I've got to agree to the terms, but I don't want to allow anonymous data sharing. Sorry. So we're going to continue. And Sennheiser Smart Control uses Bluetooth Low Energy technology to find and connect to your device. Android requires location services to be enabled to perform a Bluetooth Low Energy scan. Okay, we'll do that while using the app. Continue. Okay, so now it's looking for devices. So why don't I pull it out, see if it finds it. Okay, so looks like it's found it. Okay, we want to pair. Let's just disconnect this. Alright. It says hello. Now it says here, insert the earbuds into your ears with a slight twist. Try different ear adapters for optimum sound and wearing comfort. Okay. Now to pair another device, hold both earbuds for 3 seconds and wait for the audio prompt. Then go to Settings, Bluetooth, and search for the Momentum TW2. Okay, so that's pairing. Left earbud is play pause. If you tap it once, tap it 2 times, it's the next song, 3 times, previous song. Hold it, it's volume down. Okay, I got that. Whoops. Okay, right earbud, voice assistant, just tap it once to accept or end the call. 2 times transparent hearing or reject the call. 3 times active noise cancellation. And hold its volume up. Okay. Okay, 2 taps on the left earbud. Okay, so it means you can. It looks like you can customize some of the taps. So let's get in here. Allow notification. Never miss out on firmware updates. No, no thanks. It's okay. So first things first. Let's check to see if there are any firmware updates. Okay, so I just finished this firmware update. So now it's updated. I'm gonna hit OK, and I'm going to put these back in my ear. Okay, so I got these back in my ear. I'm going to play this song again. This is what I noticed so far with these headphones, these earbuds. My JBLs, these JBLs, the JWTS, or the TWS, sorry, 300, Live 300s. Bass is much heavier. I feel the bass more. The Sennheisers, they have a much cleaner sound, right? Which isn't always, you know, if you listen to a lot of bass heavy music, you know, it's not, that clean sound isn't as important, I guess, you know, compared to the bass. So let's listen to some Nipsey. That's what we did last time. And we'll see how that compares. Okay, so it's not like these Sennheisers don't have some good decent bass. They do. I just find the JBL, they just hit harder. Now I don't know if that's because it just fits more snug into my ear as compared to the Sennheisers, but those JBLs, to me, they pound harder than the Sennheisers. But it's the Sennheisers seem to have a cleaner sound. You know, you can differentiate, and that might be the EQ, and you could probably EQ the JBLs to get a similar sound. But for the price difference between these, you know, I would go with the JBLs, to be honest with you. Now I'm going to try the Samsung connecting to the computer. Sorry, it's the Sennheiser connected to the computer and see if I get better results than I get with the JBLs. Because the JBLs right now, I can't really utilize that on the computer. It just sounds horrible, and the connection is really unstable. And that might be the Bluetooth adapter I have. So I'll try it with the Sennheisers and see if it's if I get better sound. But as it stands right now, hey YouTube, just wanted to report in. I did try the Sennheisers on the PC. They did work a lot better than the JBLs using the same Bluetooth connection. So the mic input on the Sennheisers are much better quality, in my experience, than the JBLs. All right, carry on. I think the JBLs, for the kind of music I listen to, if you listen to music with, you want lots of bass, the JBLs I think hit pretty good. Sennheisers, they don't hit as hard, but to me I think the sounded a little cleaner to me. And again, that might be due to the EQ settings. So these Sennheisers on sale right now, you save $150. It still seems like a good deal to me if you like these sort of high-end quality. They seem to be a little smaller than the JBLs. So, you know, the volume is around the same. Again, I think the JBLs with the extra wingtip fits really snug into my ear compared to the Sennheisers, which they fit well in my ear. I don't think they would move around, but still not the same as the JBLs. So there you have it, folks. Sennheisers Momentum 2 on sale right now at Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. Amazon Canada anyways. Regular price $399.95, on sale for $249.95. $150 off. You gotta hurry on this one. It looks like they're running out of stock. If you really like these headphones, these earbuds, I think they sound pretty good. But if you want really heavy bass, I'd go with the JBLs. They sound sweet. Alright, peace.